Yes, let's go. Okay, let's go through them. So during this lesson, we learned about the different vocabularies here. We have possession, motion, speed. We said possession is the place or the location you are in. Like right now, you are, sitting in front of your laptops, or you're sitting on your beds. I don't know. But anyway, it's the possession, or I'm sorry, possession is the location of the object, okay, where it's found. And of course, it can differ, like doorway. I'm saying like the position of the doorway. You always know the doorway, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So again, possession is the location of the object. The opposite of possession is motion. So possessions, we can say that they are, unchangeable until motion happens. Your possession, for example, is not going to change until you move yourself or something moves you, right? Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what we mean by possession. I'm sorry, that's what we mean by motion. Motion is the change in possession of this object, how its possession changes. Okay, let me admit some of your friends. Okay. So this motion could be in different forms, like walking, having elevator goes up and down, pendulum swings side to side. Do you know the pendulum? Do you guys know the pendulum,
Yeah.
everyone? Yes.
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
things can be moving really quickly, can be moving slowly, can be moving straight or curved lines. So yeah.
Miss, is the pendulum is like when something goes really fast. It's on their borders. They have like a motion, like a blurry part.
Do you mean this is the meaning of pendulum?
Yes, or what?
No. Let me show you a pendulum.
Okay.
I had it here. I had it right away, but now I can't see it. Wait. Oh, here it is. This is the pendulum, sweetie. How it moves or swings from side to side. Do you know this,
Yes.
guys? Yes.
Yeah. See this? I know.
Yes, it's
Yes,
the
I know.
online sessions are the one that show, I think.
Yes, we saw it at school.
Yeah.
I never saw it. I saw it like in TV shows, movies.
This is how it looks
but
like.
not in real life.
This is how it looks
I
like.
know. Oh,
Okay.
yeah, I know.
Yes, this is how it looks like. Okay, so what's a pendulum again? It's like it swings from side to side, as you guys can see. Yeah, so it's like an example of motion. It's an example of motion. So what's motion again? It's the change in possession. Okay.
This is the change in position of an object.
I can't hear you, Rugmini. Can you get closer to the mic, please?
Is the change in position of an object.
Yes, change of the possession of an object. Okay, so we can have different motions as we mentioned. Again, speed. Speed is like how fast or slow things are, I mean, I can tell you are running in a certain direction, but how fast you are, how slow is the speed. It has different definitions, but the most known definition is that the possession of an object changes during a certain amount of time. So we can say that speed is possession of an object changes during a certain amount of time. So speed is related to both possession, changing in possession, and time. Okay, so for example, if you're looking at this girl here, she's running really fast, right? Right?
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
it's easy to say that, fast or slow. But it would be more specific if we said, for example, that she's running 10 meters per second or 5 miles per hour. That would be more specific. Like, yeah, now how much,
Yes.
or yes, how much meters, or I'm sorry, how much distance is she's running, and the time she's taking in order to cut this distance. Okay, that's what we mean by speed. Okay, we use different things to calculate speed. Guys, you maybe will need calculators in your term exam, but I think it's easier for you guys to calculate with your minds. But you can bring calculators to your exam if you want. Okay, so to find speed, we have this equation, as you guys can see, speed equals distance divided by time. Can you see this? This is the equation.
Yeah.
Yes. But first, what is distance and what is time? Distance is the change of the object's possession. Like, for example, you moved from your home to the next, I don't know, the next house next to your home. You changed your possession. You cut a distance, right? Right?
Yes.
Yes. The time you take to move is actually the time we need in order to calculate the speed. Yes, someone said miss? Someone said miss, yes. Guys, someone said miss.
Miss, I don't think anyone said miss.
Okay, maybe I mistake. Yes, maybe I made a mistake in hearing you guys. Maybe someone was saying yes, and I thought he said miss. Okay, so what's the speed again? It's distance divided by time. Okay, so here we have an example. It says, suppose you're going by a car to campground for a vacation. You travel 225 kilometers in 3 hours. So here you have the distance, right? This is the distance, yes, and this is the time, 3 hours. Now we need to find the speed. How can we calculate this? We say speed equals distance divided by time. We have the distance, which is here. Can you see it?
Yes.
Yes, 225 kilometers divided by the time, which we have here, 3 hours. You guys know it's time because of hours, right? Hours, minutes, seconds. You know the distance because of kilometers. Okay, so we'll divide those and it will give us 75 kilometers per hour. So this is the speed of the car. Yes, someone's saying something? Okay, so this is the speed of the car as we mentioned. So how quickly or slowly objects is tells you your direction of motion. So here, guys, you have this picture in your study sheet with distance, speed, and time. Okay, if I want to calculate speed, I will put my finger on it, right? So you will find then that it's distance over time. Yes, someone's saying something. So again, if I want to calculate speed, I will put my finger on just to hide it, and then it's distance over time. But if I want to calculate time, I'll put my finger on time, so it will be, what?
Distance. Can I answer, please?
Yes, Rugmini.
Distance. Distance over time. I mean, distance over speed.
Speed, yes, thank you. Okay, now when I say I want to calculate the distance, or how much distance this car cut, I would say distance.
Speed multiply time.
Yes,
Speed
when they are
multiply
next to
time.
each other, yes, when they are next to each other, it will be multiply. It will be multiply when they are next to each other. Okay, yes. Thank you guys for this. This was chapter 16, lesson 1. And then, I'm sorry for this part, I made it by mistake. Okay, now we're still, guys, missing chapter 16, I'm sorry, study sheet 5 for chapter 16, lesson 2, talking about acceleration. But let's do a quick worksheet over chapter 16, lesson 1. Okay. Guys, I'm not working from school. I'm working from school today. That's why I don't have most of my things. Yes.
I will join from another device.
Okay, I will admit you.
Okay.
So let's do this quick worksheet over lesson 1 and chapter 16. Are you guys ready for it? We'll start, of course, with the people that didn't answer yesterday. And then I will pick you guys randomly. Okay? Okay, everyone? Yes, so we have Wahba, we have Malak, Wahba, and Muhammad. Muhammad, you answered yesterday. Come on, you took Farah's turn, right? But it's okay. It's okay. Yes, you did. You answered instead of Farah. It was Farah's turn, and you answered. I still remember this, man. No, yes. Keep saying.
Why was the miss?
Yeah.
Okay, where is Wahba, everyone?
I answered the first question.
Yes, Malak, you will answer, but I'm just checking if Wahba is with us or not. Okay, let's start with Malak. Malak, it says here, just let me
Miss, I'm here.
first. Yes, Wahba, okay, raise your hand, please, so I can see your name.
Okay.
Okay, so
This is
Farida
G.
also didn't answer yesterday, right? She didn't
Yeah.
answer yesterday. Do we have Farida with us today?
Yes.
Yes, Farida.
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, so I want people that didn't answer yesterday to raise their hands, please. Okay, so we have Malak. Malak. It says the energy because of motion.
The energy due to motion.
Yes.
Kinetic energy.
Kinetic energy. Yes. Well done. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Do you guys remember this from yesterday? I think it was Leanne who asked about something. Leanne, was it Leanne?
About what?
Leanne, you asked about something yesterday. You wanted me to explain something to you. Do you remember?
Calculation of the divide and
I really can't remember.
Miss,
Go
I
ahead.
want to say something.
Yes.
This is the same sheet as chapter 15, lesson 3.
Okay,
Yeah.
so maybe I mixed between them. You guys give me 1 minute.
Yeah, because I remember I solved the question.
Yes, I do remember doing this yesterday. We did this yesterday, right?
and I did number like
Yeah.
Yes.
number
Oh, wait. No, wait,
nine.
guys. Wait. Let me tell you something. First, I put those questions related to kinetic and potential energy as a quick revision. And then you'll find the new questions down there. See?
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
Okay, yeah. I
yeah.
forgot. I totally forgot that. Yes.
Yes.
Yeah,
This
I
is
remember.
just kind of
Yeah.
a quick reminder, and then we'll go through the questions for chapter 16, lesson 3.
Yeah, I remember solving the first question.
Okay,
Miss-
Malak. Yes. Then we have Wahba. Wahba, I'm gonna change this question for you. So I'm gonna say, which of these has the least potential energy? Someone's saying miss.
Me.
Basit,
Basit.
yes. Yes, Basit.
You will put the study sheet of chapter 16, lesson 2.
Yes, but until then, you guys have the textbook to study from.
Okay.
Okay.
هينزل امتى؟
I really don't know. I didn't finish it yet, unfortunately. I don't have really a lot of time. I'll try to finish it. I started with it yesterday or last night, but I didn't finish it yet. I will try to finish it by today. Inshallah, I hope I will, and I will upload it for you guys. But till then, you still have the textbook. I told you before, don't depend on study sheets only. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. Thank you, Basit. So which of these has the least potential energy? The least. Yeah, Wahba.
B.
B. Are you sure it has the least potential energy?
Yes.
Why do you think it has the least potential energy?
Because I stopped in the middle of the hill.
Well,
It's-
it didn't
it's the
stop.
lowest.
Actually, it was moving.
No.
Okay? Just like the man down there.
Yes, it was moving, but not is.
Habibi. He's not going to show you it moving because he doesn't know how to do that. It's a picture. How he's going to show you it's moving? You know that from the picture, and you can see the man going downwards. So that means the car started moving. Why would he give you two pictures of the same object but standing in different positions? He wants you to compare between things that are moving or standing still and things that are moving. But anyway, it would be wrong because car has bigger mass. So it's not going to be having the least potential energy. It's supposed to have the most potential energy, right? Or bigger potential energy. When I say least potential energy, least, it must be something smaller than the car. So it should be the man. But at what point the man will have the least potential energy?
When he's
A
standing
or
on top
B?
of the hill.
When he's standing on the top of the hill, he has the most potential energy, the most. I'm asking you for the least. Where do you think is going to have the least potential energy? The least, not most.
I don't know.
Why don't you know?
Miss, I know. I can answer.
Adito, yes?
Yes, I know.
Yes, Adito.
I think it will be. I think it will be B.
D, yes. Wahba, focus please. Potential energy, the higher the object is, the more potential energy it has. But not only the higher, I mean the car and the man are standing at the same top of the hill. Which one will have most potential energy? It's the one with the most mass or the bigger mass. You can say the heavier object. The heavier object and the higher object will both have the most potential energy. Once this object starts moving, it will lose potential energy and start gaining kinetic energy. See? Do you get it now,
Yeah.
Wahba?
Yes.
Yes. So if you look at this picture, don't tell me that the car is standing on the middle of the hill. He's not going to show you a car moving because he can do this with pictures. But you'll understand because, I mean, here they were standing still and now starts moving downward or down the hill. So, yes, the moving, that's nice. But which will have the less potential energy?
D.
Huh. D, yes. It will be the man because he has less mass. And also, he started moving. So he's now losing potential energy and actually having kinetic energy because he started moving. D. Do you understand it now, Wahba? Wahba?
Yes.
Yes, you can answer number 3 instead of 2.
What is potential energy?
Hmm.
The stored energy of an object due to its position or condition, the energy that an object has due to its motion, the energy an object has due to its speed, the energy an object has due to its volume.
Yes. What do you mean by potential energy? Thank you,
The
Abdullah.
energy.
Take your time, Wahba. If you want to read the choices again, do it.
A.
A, yes, well done. Thank you, Wahba. Okay, now next we have Farida. Farida? Yes, Farida. It says here, which passenger has the most potential energy? Guys, I don't know why this picture moved, but yeah. And which one has the most potential energy, Farida?
I think
Yes,
D.
Iyad, what do you need? You send me a message. Do you need something?
I want to answer.
Okay, Iyad, you raised your hand. Wait for your turn.
Okay.
Okay, Farida.
I think D.
D, because it's the higher one. Because the higher, the more potential energy. Or the
Yes.
heavier, the more potential energy. For the kinetic energy, or the energy of motion, the heavier object will have more kinetic energy, but also the faster object will have more kinetic energy. So if I'm comparing kinetic energy between a mosquito and you guys riding a bike, which one will be faster, you or the mosquito? Which one will be faster, you guys with your bikes or a mosquito? What?
Mosquito.
No.
Bike.
You guys will be
Bike, of
faster, yes,
course.
because you are heavier, and that's why you will also move way faster and you will have more kinetic energy. So thank you, Farida. It's gonna be D. If I wanted to say the least potential energy, it will be A because it's the lower one. Okay, number 5, we have Tahir now. Tahir?
Yes.
Yes, Tahir. Number 5, it says the skydiver falls, okay. The what energy transfer into what energy? What kind of energy happened here? Change in energy. What kind of energy happened here? What kind of energy happened here, ya Tahir? We can't hear you, by the way. You're muted.
Oh, kinetic energy.
Yes, kinetic to potential. Thank you so much, Tahir. Now, number 6. A student rules these 4 things. Which one will have the greatest kinetic energy? Of course, it will be the basketball because it's the bigger one. Guys, a question like this, they could be changing this. Which one will have the least kinetic energy? It will be the marble then, because marble is the smaller one, okay? Guys, please, during the exam, don't just look at the question and say, okay, it's the same as the worksheet and do the same answer. Read the question carefully because I'm telling you guys right now, I changed a lot of things in the questions. So maybe the question is the same as the worksheet, but it's different. That's why I'm telling you to read the questions carefully. Maybe I'm asking you for the lowest, not the greatest. So you have to focus, okay? Now we have Jumana is next, number 7.
Yes, look at the picture below. At which point will the roller coaster have the greatest
Okay,
amount
wait.
of potential
I'm
energy?
now going to ask you, which point will have the least potential energy?
The least?
Least, yes.
D. لا, no.
Mm-hmm.
No, D. Yeah, D.
No, D is not the lower one. It's actually B. B is the lowest one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So the lower point will have
B.
what?
Will be B.
Yes, we'll have
Will
least
have
potential energy. Guys, do you understand
it
this
will
one?
be, yeah.
You can have a question like this. You would think, okay, it's the same as the worksheet, but I'm gonna ask you for the least potential energy. So it will be B. So can you see the change?
Yeah.
Yes.
Miss Noah,
Number 8. Yes, someone's saying Miss Noha.
but V isn't the least. The one between C and D is the least.
Okay, but did it give you a point for it?
No,
No, he's asking you for those. You have A, B, C, or D. Which one has the least?
D.
It will be B. He didn't ask you the least one in the whole picture. If he asked you for this, he would have gave you a number for this or a letter
Yes.
for this point. Okay, now we have Basil. Basil?
Yes.
Yes, Basil. Potential
Yes,
energy is sometimes called.
Let's see you. I'll make a mistake.
I made a mistake. Why, Ayed?
In question number 5.
5? 5?
Yes.
Why?
Yeah, it should be potential energy into kinetic energy, not the
Yes,
opposite.
that's right. Well done. Yes, guys, I got confused in here. Yes, it should be potential to kinetic. Thank you. Yes, thank you so much. Well done, sweetie. Yes, it could be potential because he was on the plane and then he started moving downwards, so it's going to be kinetic energy. Thank you so much, Ian. Yes, at this point here, as Adito did, is this the one with the least potential energy, Adito. Yes, I know, but he's asking you between A, B, C, or D. He didn't say this one. He's only mentioning A, B, C, or D. Which one had the least? It will be B because it's the one that is lower, the lowest. Okay, Beth, the number 8. Potential energy is sometimes called. Huh? Yes, stored energy. Okay, the distance an object travels in one time. I think we'll have Iyad Adil.
Yes.
Yes. What do we call the distance we have over time?
Speed.
Speed. Well done. Thank you so much, Iyad. Okay, now we have Hamza. I like you, Iyad, sharing your answers with us. Well done for good participation. It's nice to hear your voice.
Okay, thanks.
You're welcome. Hamza? Hamza is next. Hamza? Hamza? Okay, Adito? Adito, you answered before, right? Adito? Okay, we have Reed.
Miss, can you hear me now?
Yes, I can hear you now, Hamza. Can you answer number 10, please? It's okay.
Number
Can you
10.
answer number
What
10?
what type of energy is in this picture? Potential?
Yes, potential energy because it's still stretching it, it's not moving yet. Well done, thank you so much.
Yes.
Number 11, a runner's time for each section
can you hear
of
me
a
good?
400 meters race are shown here. So here,
Can you hear
I'm
me?
sorry, here, yes, who's calling?
I'm Hamza, because when I was
Okay,
answering,
Hamza, yes, I can
I
hear
had
you.
to pull out my microphone.
It's okay. Yes, I can hear you, Hamza. Okay, here we have a section 100 meter to 100 meter and 100 meter and 100 meters. So the distance didn't change, but can you see what happened? The time changed. So the first time he was 11 seconds. The second time he did the same distance, 13 seconds. In the third time he did the 114 seconds. In the fourth time he did them in 4.5 seconds. Okay. Now the question is, what do you get from this course of 400 meters? The runner's speed increased, or the runner's speed decreased, or the runner's speed stayed the same, or the runner's direction stayed the same. So we have Reem. Reem will be the one to answer this question. Reem?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, Reem.
Yes.
What do you think happened? I mean, he's taking more time now, as you can see. So in the first 100, he finished them in 11 seconds. But the last 100, he actually finished them in 14.5 seconds. Which one? Yes. So did the speed change? Did the speed change, Yari?
The time is
Yes, I
one
can't hear you.
direction. No.
No, he's not telling you any directions here. Well, did the time change?
Yes.
Yes, it changed. It
Yes.
was first he finished the 100 meters in 11 seconds. And then he finished them in 13 seconds. And the fourth time, he actually finished the 100 in 14.5. So that means time is changing. So that means also the speed is changing, right?
Speed is the speed.
Yes, guys, give her time, please. It's Reem's turn. Don't answer in her turn. So the speed is changing, Reem, right?
Yes.
Yes, so that means the speed is increasing or decreasing. This is a really good question.
Increasing.
I can't hear you. Can you get closer to the mic?
A.
Do you think the speed is increasing? Okay, I want you guys to imagine something. Okay, now you have these two lines. Okay, they are the same, right? Same distance.
Yeah.
And you have someone standing here and another one standing here. Okay? After, yes, this one, the first one, will take 12 seconds to finish this distance. 12 seconds. While this one will take only 5 seconds. Which one's faster?
The second.
This one, the first one, will take
The one
12.
under. The one under.
The first one will take 12 seconds. And the next one will take only 5 seconds. Which one is the faster? Reem.
The one.
The one under.
The one with 5 seconds, right?
Yes.
Yes, because he took the least time. He took less time to finish the same distance. So in here, in this question, the more time, it means he's actually slower. So the speed is actually decreasing. The speed is decreasing. Yeah, Reem. Speed is decreasing. He's actually taking more time every time. Yani every 100, he's actually taking more time. The time is increasing. So that means he's taking more time to finish the 100. So at the beginning, he took only 11 seconds. At the end, he took 14 seconds. That's more time. He took more time. So that means his speed is decreasing. Okay, it's becoming less and less. Okay, sweetie?
Okay.
Okay. Guys, unfortunately, we're not going to be able to finish the whole sheet. So we'll stop at 12 because it's already 1 minute left and I have another session after you. So tomorrow we'll continue this one and then we'll do a revision over chapter 16, lesson 2 and do also questions for it. Okay?
Okay.
Miss Noha, I have a question.
Okay.
Yes. Yes, Rumi.
Inertia, will it come in the exam?
No, it will not. We'll talk about it tomorrow, but it's not going to be included in the term exam.
It's only chapter 15, lesson 1, 2, 3, and chapter 16, 1, and 2.
Yes, but inertia and chapter 16, lesson 2. But you guys are not supposed to learn it. Yani. You're not going to have it this year. Yani. We'll just talk about it tomorrow, and it's not going to be included in the term exam. Only the questions you have in the worksheets are, having the whole idea for this terms exam. Hey guys, do you need anything?
Nothing.
Okay, I will
No,
have
thanks.
to leave you now. See you guys inshallah tomorrow. Have a nice day.
Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.